In this video we have a smart UPS 1500 standalone model and the replaced battery light indicator is flashing. If we look closer, the replaced battery light indicator is flashing. We need to check if the battery connector at the back of the UPS, which is this one, is firmly connected or seated. We can try and reseat the battery connector. After reseating the battery connector at the back of the UPS model, and we still have the replaced battery light flashing, we need to check the internal connector inside the UPS. We will need to remove the front bezel of the UPS. Be careful not to pull the front bezel too much so that the ribbon cable will not be damaged. Now you will need to use a screwdriver to unscrew the metal plate here on front. Now carefully pull the battery out. Supposedly this will have a plastic tab here that you can use to pull the battery. If that was taken off or ripped off, you just need to slide out the battery slowly. Okay. Just be careful, this one is heavy, so put it on the side of the table. And then there is an Anderson connector inside. You need to make sure it's properly connected, and you may also try to disconnect and reconnect. If you're still seeing or hearing the UPS chirping like this one, and the front replaced battery light indicator is still flashing after reconnecting the battery connector inside, if you have a voltmeter handy, measure the battery voltage. I have the battery pulled out. We will now measure the battery voltage using a voltmeter set to measure DC voltage. So it's measuring 21 volts. Okay. Now I have here a new battery. We will now measure its battery voltage. It measures 26 volts. So the first one has a 21 volt DC. This one has a 26 volts DC. I will be installing this one to the UPS. I will now insert the good known battery into the UPS. will now install the front bezel again. I will now power on the UPS. Okay, the UPS detected a new battery installed. It's performing a self-test. Showing on utility efficiency. New battery installed, just select yes, press enter. You may choose the battery install date. We'll choose the date today, or the month today, and the year. You can always change that one later under the configuration. Okay. So there you go. You don't have a flashing replace battery light indicator anymore because we replaced the battery with a new one.